Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video here on the channel. I'm Sing Matthew, and today we're going to be talking about, as you can see on the screen, the version 8.10 update. Really doesn't seem like that long ago that we had 8.01, but here we are, 8.10. Bit of a wacky update. I haven't really looked much into it. All I know is we got the baller, which we was expecting, so let's jump in and have a look. Okay, yeah. That really does look a bit weird. Okay, right. Battle Royale, what's new? Keep the good times rolling, combine your boost and grapple to perform unbelievable feats with the newest vehicle addition to Battle Royale. Oh yeah, this is a quite cool one. Vending machines have been changed. They are now completely free. They now dispense things free of charge, but only provide one of each item before disappearing. So that'll be interesting to see how that works. Alright, weapons and items. Baller. This single-seat vehicle is found at expedition outposts and around pirate camp loot stashes. Use the attached grappler and boost functionality to pull yourself off cliffs or swing through trees. So as you're going along, the grappler, you can swing off your trees. I'll explain a little bit more shortly, because basically, it's not like the old grappler. You don't shoot at something and get pulled to it. You have to like hold on to it and like you swing on it. It's a bit different to what we'd expect. The driver is protected from damage, but the baller is vulnerable to enemy weapon fire. And it has 300 health. So basically, it's a shield of 300 health, which I think is quite handy. Infantry rifle, they've removed the common variant, so you get that in green and blue now, which that'll be good because we found too many of them. Heavy assault rifle, good god, what they've done to it. Adjusted rarity from rare, epic, legendary to common, uncommon, rare. And they've lowered the damage to 36, 38, 40. Ooh, that's controversial. I don't know what I think of that. I think they've made the AK a lot worse. Oh, I've just gone on to save the world and got given a free llama. Huh. Anywho. Right, clingers reduced max stack size from 10 to 6. Oh dear. Vending machines remove material cost. Each will be destroyed after claiming an item. Common and uncommon have been removed. You can no longer get a mounted turret from legendary. Reduced availability of treasure maps from floor loot by pretty much half. Treasure maps were rare anyway, and they've halved how. Okay. Bug fixes. Ooh, Battle Royale cross-play matchmaking. Combined Xbox One and PS4 pools. This requires you to opt into crossplay. Players opting out are restricted to creative mode and playgrounds. So if you don't have crossplay enabled now, you're not allowed to do those game modes. You're only allowed to do... That's questionable. Combined mobile and Switch pools. Before Switch players were combined with Xbox One and PS4. We expect an on average better per game experience for both mobile and Switch. Okay. Motivating factor is unlocking optimization potential, allowing us to run more playlists during more hours of the day while supporting more days and locations. Infinite dab reduced from 12 to 11 hours. Just kidding, increased to 13 hours. What is the point? No one's going to sit there for... It was 10 hours, and it went up to 11, now 12, and now freaking 13. Like, what is the point? Elimination credit is now awarded to the last damager in cases of logging out self-elimination eliminations due to storm damage. The current threshold timer is 5 seconds for storm eliminations and 15 for logouts and self-eliminations. That's pretty cool. So if I'm shooting at someone and then they die like a second later to the storm, I get the kill. I like that. Added visual effects for the siphon on elimination. Players can now build as soon as they impact anything after being launched by a pirate cannon. Players can dance whilst holding a balloon. Added pirate cannons audio visualizer hood to be a cannon. Players automatically enter the driver's seat when entering an empty vehicle. That's pretty handy. So if I'm well, obviously they're not here anymore, but if I'd have been at the back of an ATK, I'd have normally got in the passenger and then had to jump into the front, whereas now I'll just get put in the front. Added custom consume animations for bandages, medkits, and more shields. Oh, so all your different meds have got different animations on how you use them now. That's pretty cool. We'll get their own separate ones. Bug fixes. There's a lot of bug fixes, as always. Limited time mode. Sorry, I'm getting excited now. Getaway's back. I loved Getaway when it came out the first time. Honestly, this is the most amazing game mode they ever put in my opinion. Basically, for those of you who don't know, there are little safes around the map. You open them up, you get a jewel. And basically, once you get a jewel, there's some buses near the centre of the map, and if you get to one of the buses and interact with it, you get away and you win. It's really, really cool. Because, like, you can kill people holding the jewels, you can rob the jewel and then go up to the bus and kill them. So that really will be fun. 4 will be on play at all times. 4 total Getaway will be on the map. 3 arrive early, 1 towards the end. The goal is to find or steal a jewel and take it to one of the vans in order to secure a victory royale. Once they arrive, the safe drops and Getaway vans will be visible at all times. Yeah, this is just like last time. When a jewel is picked up, it will be visible on the map to everyone for 30 seconds. Carrying a jewel will give players health and shield over time, but it does slow you down 10%, so it's hard for whoever's carrying the jewel, basically. Getaway vans, they float up above, and you can't just grapple up to them. This is when the grappler first came out, by the way. Getaway came out along with the grappler, high stakes event last year. The Getaway vans are up in the air. You can't just grapple up to them. You actually have to build up and interact with them to get a getaway. 10 red pursuit supply drops land at the beginning of the match. These carry a variety of longer range weapons and other items and are the only way to obtain the new grappler in this mode. Only rare weapons are better in this mode. Removed rifts to go, rifts and launch pads. Profile stats are tracked, but umbrellas are not awarded for wins. The ATK is temporarily been brought back in this mode, as it is the only 4-person ground vehicle. Events, tournament update, Gauntlet Solo and Gauntlet Duo test event. Added another extended session which will run 24 hours a day and concludes March 19th, which is a week today. So next Tuesday. So that's going to be 24/7. So a 7-day tournament that just doesn't end. Matchmaking will no longer wait to create a match with closest scoring players available after 8 minutes and will now require enough players with similar scores to start. Adjusted matchmaking point expansion to increase likelihood for high scoring players to be matched against other high scoring players. Updated scoring solo plus 2 points awarded for reaching 15th, previously 10th. That's handy. Increased bus fare from 2 to 3. Oh no, that's in duos. So in duos it costs you more to play each game. Because yeah, duos the points were getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm going to try and get into the solos. I didn't last week, unfortunately, because I went down to my dad's and I was trying to play it on mobile and I lost all the points I had due to bus fare. So I'll try and get into this one because I definitely think it's possible. 2 points for 7th place, previously 5th. New tournament, Scallywag Duos Cup. 100 grand in cash prizes, March 16th and 17th. It's duos only though, so I'm not really going to go into that. Round 1, all eligible players. Round 2, top 3,000 from round 1. Performance updates, fixed things. Audio, honestly, I'm quite excited about all this. Getaway being back, tournaments being out. Honestly, this is pretty cool. I'm not going to read all of this. There's an awful lot of stuff here. You can have Mark Wall Bush. Added bus paths to the minimap in replay. Mobile added occlusion to footsteps on Android. Okay. Introduced an auto-fire tuning feature to allow adjustments per weapon. This was previously done for other weapons, but we now added this for pistols. Bug fixes. Creative. Now, apparently there is some creative stuff. You got a new wooden lodge theme with a volcanic tropical view. New game options. Alright, not going to go into the islands too much. I'm not going to go into this too much. Oh, so now each creative can still hold 16 people, but the only people that get their island rifts are the first 8. So that's gonna that's alright, I suppose. Gameplay added scoring, added score to win as an end condition. There are many score win conditions ranging between 1 and 10 million. Added total score, added objectives. You can have an objective to win now. Wow, coin props in the challenge gallery now have visual effects. There's an awful lot of stuff here. Yeah, I pretty much think that's about it. So I'm just going to hop into the game and have a little look and show you guys really quickly. Thank you. So here we are in the game. I'm just going to set you guys down. Right, you are in the game. Available now. New vehicle. Roll through the competition with the newest vehicle, the Baller. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I'll go and have a look at that. Elite Agent has a new variant. Oh, you can take a helmet off, that's what it is. That's pretty cool, actually. That's just a nifty little thing that they're hidden away. Right. Week 3 updates coming soon. Week 3 challenges, it is. Right. So we have the alright, sorry, I'm just messing with my daily challenges. Alright. We have the Gauntlet Solos event 8 today till 4 on the 19th, so a week. Playing as much as you want. The rules are as follows. Victory Royale plus 3 points, top 5 plus 2 points, top 15 plus 2 points, top 25 plus 3 points, bus fare minus 2 points, and each elimination plus 1 point. Top performing players may unlock additional tournaments. And then it should be the same for duos, but yeah, it is. Except you lose 3 for your bus fare. And you get 3 for Victory Royale, 2 for top 3, 2 for top 7, 3 for top 12, and 1 for each elimination. Don't think it's come up yet on the solos and duos finals that there's a second round. I'll just have a little look now. No, there isn't on solos. No, there isn't on duos either. See, where's Getaway? They lied to us. Look at the game modes. We only have solos, duos, squads, and Disco Dom. And tournaments. I mean, don't get me wrong, Disco Dom's fine, but I preferred Getaway. I like Getaway. I want Getaway back. Anywho, thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it informative. If you did, please let me know in whatever way you can. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice evening. Good night. Goodbye.